Hey, welcome to A Few Minutes with Jesus. Do you ever realize how man can mess things up? We don't understand things, and yet we try to explain things. And we do that even more so with our relationship with God. You know, we try to explain things of the Bible, but yet we don't understand them. And we have a hard time trying to explain them because we're trying to explain them in the physical. You know, you can touch physical things. So whenever you start saying, well, we should feed the hungry, we should clothe the naked, we should visit those in prison, we should do these things, but that doesn't get us closer to God. Because Scripture says without faith, it is impossible to please God. Why does it say that? Because you can't touch your faith. You can't show somebody your faith. If you were going to show somebody your faith, how would you do it? You would show them by your actions. Your faith is what guides your steps. And the same thing is said for Scripture. You can read the Scripture, you can read the things in here, but the words are physical. You can see the physical. What you can't see is the spiritual, the spirit that went into the words. For us to walk out the walk with God, we have to look at what we can't see. We have to look at the spirit behind the words. We have to look at the Spirit of God inside the words. And too often people try to look at things in the words of the Bible when God is saying you have to look deeper than the words. So I encourage you today, before you start reading, before you try to explain something, say, God, show me. Show me the deeper meaning. Show me the things behind that. And that will give you the meaning of the words. The words themselves are just words. But the Spirit of God that wrote the words, that's where you'll get the meaning from. I hope this helps somebody today. Just remember, He loves you, and so do I. Be blessed, my friends.